The Boy Who Drew Cats. Last we came across a chapter named The Mysterious Picture where Till is the central character and Till is a painter in that story. But now we came across a story which a boy is a painter. Here the boy only knows to draw cats. That's the speciality of this story and that's the speciality of this boy. And this is a Japanese folk tale by Hasegawa Takejiro. Hasegawa Takejiro 1853 to 1938. He was an innovative Japanese publisher specializing in books in European languages on Japanese subjects. He employed leading foreign residents as translators and noted Japanese artists as illustrators and became a leading purveyor of export books and publication for foreign residents in Japan. And this is a simple story. So, a long time ago, in a small country village in Japan, there lived a poor farmer and his wife, who were very good people. They had a number of children and found it very hard to feed them all. The eldest son was strong enough when only 14 years old to help his father, and the little girls learned to help their mother almost as soon as they could walk. So he is saying about the family of farmer, his wife, his children. So the elder son is 14 years old and he helps father, and the little girls helps mother as they could walk. Then coming to the main character. But the youngest child, a little boy, did not seem to be fit for hard work. He was very cleverer than all his brothers and sisters. But he was quite weak and small, and people said he could never grow very big. So his parents thought it would be better for him to become a priest than to become a farmer. They took him with them to the village temple one day and asked the good old priest who lived there if he could have their little boy for his acolyte and teach him all that a priest ought to know. So the youngest child is very clever, all of his brothers and sisters. So but he is weak and small, and people said that he will not grow very big. So they thought to made this younger child a priest than become a farmer, because he could not seem to be hard work. And they took him to the village temple and said this priest to make study how to become a good priest, and said to the priest that you should teach him all a priest ought to know. Here this acolyte means a person who assists a priest, who work as a assistant. Acolyte means. So they started, or they began to teach him to become a acolyte, and so they decided to make him a acolyte. The old man spoke kindly to lad and asked him some hard questions. So clever were answers, and priest agreed to take the little fellow into temple as acolyte and to educate him for the priesthood. So the priest decided, and priest assured that he will make him a good priest by asking and by testing him, by asking very clever question, and he had answered to very cleverly. The boy learned quickly what the old priest told him and was very obedient in most things. But he had one fault. He liked to draw cats during study hours, and to draw cats even where cats ought not to have been drawn at all. So he is very good at learning. So because what the old priest told him, and he learned quickly and he was very obedient in almost everything, but he had a one fault means problem. He has a problem that he draw cat in his study hours. He draw cats everywhere, even where there is no need to what to draw a cat at all. Okay. Whenever he found himself alone, he drew cat. He drew them on the margins of the priest books and on all screen of the temple, on the walls and on the pillars. Several times priest told him this was not right, but he did not stop drawing cats. So he drawn everywhere, in the priest book, in the margins of the temple, screen of the temple, wall, pillars. So by seeing this, the priest told and warned him that this is not right, but he didn't stop drawing cats. He drew them because he could not really help it. He had what is called the genius of an artist, and just for that reason, he was not quite fit to be an acolyte. A good acolyte should study books, and so the priest said that if you are a genius of artist, it is okay, but a good acolyte should always study books. One day, after he had drawn some very clever pictures of cats upon a paper screen, the old priest said to him severely, "My boy, you must go away from this temple at once. You will never make a good priest, but perhaps you will become a great artist." So he drawn a very clever picture of cats in the paper screen. The old priest said seriously. Okay, severely means seriously. He said seriously that you should go out from here, because you cannot become a good priest, but you can become a great artist. Now let me give you a last piece of advice, and be sure you never forget it. So he is warning and he is giving a last piece of advice, that, and he said that you will not forget this. Avoid large places at night. Keep to small. Avoid large places at night. Keep to small. So this is the thing, or this is the last piece of advice which is given by old priest to this clever boy. The boy did not know what the priest meant by saying, "Avoid large places, keep to small." He thought and thought while he was tying up his little bundle of clothes to go away. But he could not understand those words, and he was afraid to speak to the priest anymore except to say goodbye. So he didn't understood what the priest said by that, and he thought and thought while he is packing up his cloth. He didn't understood those words, but he is very afraid to ask the meaning, or he is very afraid what he had intended, except he only dared to say goodbye. So students, we are stopping here, page number 31.